Hey guys, what is going on? My name is FPeppy, and today we're going to be doing another tutorial with Cinema 4D again. We'll be recreating that scene that I just pulled up before. So what you want to start off with is just another blank canvas. So start off with a plane, just a normal plane. Then click on the plane, change the width and the height to 1500. I just choose a spot there, I guess. Should be fine. Now there is a plugin called Hot4D. I'll put in a link in the description to the website to download it. It's like a direct download if you want. I'll put that one as well. Just apply that, put it onto the plane. Now you get these weird wavy lines. We'll actually just lift up the plane so we can see them. You can see these, there's like this noise on the plane. And to increase that noise, we can do approximate wave height. And when we lift it, you can see how it looks really chunky and pointy. You just have to click on the plane, go to width segments, turn it up to 100, turn the height segments up to 100, and now you get this more crackly kind of noise effect. If you don't want that too much, change to 50, because I'm just going to do a smooth one for now. So go 30, 30, actually 45, 45. Go back to Hot4D, change the wave height to around 50, 40. That should be enough there. Now go back to 0, the keyframe. Go keyframe time, bring it up to 90 or 100. And depending how long your clip goes for, so say this one will go for 90, this will go for about 40. Just keyframe that. Right click on time, or the keyframe. Click on animation, go to show track, then click on linear, and then just exit that. And now you get this smooth waves that is repeated without slowing down. Now if you didn't click on linear, it will do this. It'll slow off, so it'll go up and then go fast and stop and slow down. So just right click, animation, show track, linear, this one. Alright, so now I just do direct wave movement. If that's too fast like it is now, just go back to 30, to that, keyframe it, and then there you go. So that's normal. Now we're going to add wind direction. Add that to like 177. Wind speed. Just want to keep that almost the same. Ocean size, you can scale it. I usually use around 1000. It's not that special, but it looks pretty good. If you want like a bigger waves, like more waves, just scale it up a bit more. And we're just going to be using, we're going to be learning about scaling and animation in this one. So for the, it's just a little too fast again, so I'm just going to turn it back down to 20. We keyframe it. Maybe that's a bit too slow. Around 30. Oh well. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Now I'm just going to recreate a boy. So just click on the objects, go to a capsule, and just leave it like that. Change the direction of the thing, the scene. Move that one up a bit more. Now you want to add another model, so add a torus. Change this like a bit thinner, and then change this in a little thinner, in a bit more. Now you just want to lift that up. Now you just want to connect the torus to the capsule, and now it will be the same. It will have that same animation movement. I'll just get back to that view. Now we just have this nice view of water and a boy. Now we're going to animate the boy. Click on the capsule, go to coordinates, quad, and then you're going to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and so on. And once you've done that, then it'll look kind of good, but you're just going to have to like fix it up a little bit. So I'm actually just going to move this torus down a little more. Alright. Now keyframe the height and all the rotations. Go to 10 and wherever it's going, so about up, and then change that there, there, there. Keyframe them both. And I'm just going to do this for all the 10s, and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you've done all the keyframing and the movements and the animation, it will look something like this, and it'll look all wavy and really displaced and stuff like that. So now you've got this wavy boy. Now that's all animated. We'll be moving on to the materials. So this will be the water. Let's change this to water. Exit that. Change this to boy. Pretty sure that's how you spell it. Okay, for the boy we'll be doing actually like a brown kind of color. Transparency. Move the brightness a little bit, around 12%. Change the reflectance. Add reflection legacy. Change the global reflection brightness very low to around like 1%, 2%. Now you just want to add that to the capsule. Right, so now we have this boy. It's not looking very good at the moment. Now click on the water. Leave the color to white, like a bright white. Now go to reflectance, add a ward, then go down, layer Frenzel, go down, Frenzel, dielectric, water and ice. IOR, change that up to displacement. Add a noise and put it around 15%, 16, 11%. And that's basically it for the water. Add that. Now you have some reflections. And also what you can do, if you have a texture, you can load one. So if we just go like this one, actually this one here, now we can change the mix strength to like 50, and then just render that. We'll add some luminance because it's looking a little bit dark. So put the brightness to around there. RAM preview. That's looking a little better. And if you want to look at even more better, ambient occlusion. Turn up the maximum samples so there's not much noise to around 200. Actually no, 300%. Back, RAM preview that, render it out, and I'll be right back for when it renders. Okay, so now that we have ambient occlusion on, you can actually see the darkness spots that I was talking about before in my other tutorial in Cinema 4D. So now all you have to do, actually I'll just show you some render settings while I'm still in this tutorial, because you probably want to render this out because it's a pure video. 1920 by 1080, 16:9, from 0 to whatever your frames is, so mine's a 90. Then go to save it to wherever you want, so wavy boy, and then change this to QuickTime Movie. If you don't have QuickTime Movie there, then go on Google and search up QuickTime Movie script download. You go Options, Animation, H.264, 60 frames, 60. Okay, that's all done. Options, stereoscopic, anti-aliasing. Change this to best. And 2x2, 4x4. That's basically it. I mean, now that it's like 1080p resolution, you can just zoom that out, change the rotation, get this nice, just a nice smooth render out, I guess. Okay, so that concludes the tutorial for today. Hope this will actually look pretty good, better probably. Like, comment, subscribe. There'll be more tutorials coming out. See ya.